Hey guys, this is Chris Theisen from Christian Piano. Today's question is, what does it mean to pray without ceasing? Um, Prayer is the most important thing. It is our continual communion with God. There was an analogy about how a trolley cart can only run when it's connected to the wire, the power source, and that's like us. We need to be in continual communion with God. Look at every moment of your life. You should be praying your way through the day. God cares about every detail of your life, and so you should pray, God, help me be in continual communion with you, continually taking every moment of my life to you. Help remove all unnecessary desires out of my life, God, so I can be fully one with your Holy Spirit. This will give you, this will change your life. And it doesn't mean you have to be every second praying for everything you see, every moment. No. The biggest thing is praying in the Spirit. And we don't always know what to say, and that's, thank God for Romans 8 talks about when the Spirit knows how to understand your prayers when the groanings are too deep for words. So just, if God's putting something on your heart to pray for, just help. Just pray. Just pray from the heart, even if you don't have the words. Pray continually. I can't stress that enough. Just ask God to, clearly put in your mind, as clear as possible, what He wants you to pray for each moment, because God will continually send you things to intercede for and to pray for throughout the day. Prayer is a service. It's a work. I think it's neglected, and I think it's really the most important thing. I mean, we have no idea how important it is, and we need to really ask God to clear out unnecessary things out of our lives, so we can be in walking in His Holy Spirit. And a lot of people don't know that the Holy Spirit can control every single moment of your life, to where what you wear, to what direction you turn. I remember in Acts when Philip, after he taught the Ethiopian eunuch, says, then the Spirit drove him away from there. He was, like a ship when its sails are filled with air, and you literally are carried. He's carried away. Jesus was carried into the wilderness after his baptism. Apostle Paul, he was prevented from going into Asia. The Spirit was literally controlling his every moment. So the more you are in line with God's will and obedience to Him, and you'll start to yield to the Holy Spirit every single moment of your life. And one great verse in the Bible too is, yield to the Spirit, you won't gratify the desires of the flesh. So you got to yield moment by moment to God's Spirit, and that's how you're going to have victory. And that comes through prayer and just ask God to have you walk in the Spirit every moment. And let prayer be the forefront of your life. For any other thing, let God's, let your life in communion with God be first, and just pray for His help to do so.